Hey everybody, and welcome to a bonus episode of Let's Play Glover. I'm obviously your host, Pikmin72, and let's say we go back into our completed 100% file and see what the world is like. So right off the bat, you can see that the world is completely fixed. There's no fog anywhere, and the music is just like it is on the title screen, which tells us that the world is indeed back to normal. Now in the credits, as you undoubtedly saw, because it was there forever, we circled this tree a lot, and there are codes up on the screen that obviously applied to things. But why is it significant that we circled this tree, you ask, with this chicken? Well, if you were to pause and hit the C buttons, C down produces a hiccup, C left produces a vault sound, C up produces a burp, and C right produces like a pakak of a chicken. And then if you push B near this derpy looking chicken, it'll spit out a series of 8 of those sounds, and you can use that series to put in those codes that are shown at the end of the credits, in the credits. So you don't have to wait for the credits to find out those codes, you can just use that chicken. But it is kinda hard to like write them down at the time. And so I thought for this nice little bonus episode, I'd go ahead and show off those codes. I won't bother like saying everything, I'll just be typing them in, you'll be able to see them on the end. And you can find them online easily. But, so here we are, the beginning of Carnival 1. I feel this is a good place to show them off. And, well, we don't have a ball, so how about we get that in, a good fashion. Alright, so that code gets us Boomerang Ball, which is this, spell we've seen quite a few times before in the game, that brings the ball to us, just like it did. So you can activate that at any point. And since we're using one spell, why not use some more? So this, we got the frog spell we've seen before, which you can use to turn that elephant into a frog. Pretty nice. And there's also the speed spell, which can be used anywhere. And the Hercules spell, or the big power spell, that's been seen before, which is obviously pretty good. And so obviously we have a lot of powers, and the game can see them. I mean, look, we have 4 potions off to the side. And there is one more spell we can use. The death spell, which if you recall, fires out this lightning, which is hitting this wall, but if you recall, it shoots, well, yeah, we can use it on the elephant. Yeah, it kills enemies. We saw it once from the game. And it replaces the fog spell, obviously, because they use the same button to cast the spell. But let's say we didn't want to use the Boomerang Ball to summon our ball. What if we just wanted to have the ball? Well, there's a way to do that too. Doing that gets us Call Ball, and pushing L at any time will bring the ball to you. Even if the ball is falling off the side of the world, it'll bring it right back, which is a very nice thing. Now there's a few things we can do with the ball too. We do this. We'll make the ball a big ball. And if you ever want to reverse the effects of all the cheats, you just hit down 8 times. That'll turn all the cheats off. And it's so I kinda did things out of order here, because I have like a list of these things. And this is the one I was actually supposed to do first. We actually get a power ball a form of the ball, never seen it within the game. But pretty much it's the same as a bouncy ball, except for it's small and bounces higher. And it's so small, in fact, it can just go straight through those, like, candy cane gaps. Alright, and now is actually when I wanted to show off the, huge ball. So I did that out of order. But now, this bouncy ball is huge, and still bounces really high. And this, alright. And then you can also have a big regular ball, big bowling ball, big marble, and even big crystal. And then back to this. Because it's weird that the power ball acts like a fifth form of the ball, even though you never see it in the actual game. I always found that kind of weird. But, moving on. We can also do one more thing with the ball. One more form of it. That's to turn it into this, like, elephant balloon guy. And, he acts a lot like the huge power ball. And can't, oh, thank you. No, no, come over here. Get back over here. Oh, yeah, I turned that shit off, that's right. But, he acts a lot like he bounces as high as the power ball, and he's as big as the huge power ball. So pretty good. And I need to turn off all the cheats again if I want to show the next stuff. Which is, there's one more thing, which I always found to be the weirdest code of all. Which is the Vanish Ball. Pretty much, it's just a potion that makes the ball vanish. But the weird part is that the Hasbro programmed in this code for this, like, potion, this yellow star potion, but we'll never see it in the game. So maybe they intended to use the power-up and never used it. Maybe. Anywho, moving on. Past that, there are a few things we can do with the Garobs as well. Yeah, like that. So that gives us the ability to locate Garobs. So, let me get up to this Garob up here. And if you push R, it'll locate Garobs for you. There's one more thing we can do with Garobs. And that's turn them into this abomination. Yeah, it's a Garob, alright. All the Garobs are now all like that. I don't know why, but it amuses me. Alright, and then we can also affect the stage with one thing, and that's to put in this code, which gives us low gravity. So just like if we were in the Out of the World realm, we get low gravity here, which would probably be used to break things, but using Teach is lame, so that's why I didn't use these during the actual run through. And it's really funny in Space Realm, which I'll probably cut to right here. Alright, so I'm here in Out of This World realm, level 1. And if we put in the low gravity code here, now you're thinking there are three things that could happen. One, the game could think that low gravity is already on, and by turning that code on, we're actually turning low gravity off. But that's not the case. Two, that it has no effect, because we already have low gravity, so turning on low gravity wouldn't do anything, which is incorrect. And three, the one that actually happens, as you can see, is that it gives us even more low gravity. So we get like 4 times the gravity. And I just completely landed on that ball without even trying. Yeah, I can jump so high that I die upon impact. That's... So yeah, you can see how the gravity is a lot of fun, especially coming out of the warps, because it's like... You still... like... go really high. It's... oh man. It's a lot of fun. Look how high I bounce. And now I'm going out to sea. Alright, see you back at the Carnival Realm. Alright, and after that, there's some codes that affect Glover himself as well. Ball, you just stay right there. The first one is to turn him into the fog, seen in the bonus level for Atlantis. So, that's pretty cool. And there's also, the ability to control the ball itself, which, oddly, going straight from the fog to the controlling of the ball leaves the fog's eyes just staring at you forever. But yeah, we get to control the ball just like we did in Prehistoric and Fortress of Fear bonus levels. Only this time with low gravity because of the other code. And, alright. Getting back to Glover. Nice glitch! What I was going to do is, there's actually some helpful codes in here. Such as this one, which gives you infinite energy. So now, even if this guy... Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah, fine, no help. I can show it off over here. So, even if we were to fall on these spikes, or get hit by these spikes, we don't get damaged. But, we still could lose a life if we, like, fell off the wall. But now, it doesn't matter. So if we were to fall like this, we have 84 lives when we go into the abyss, and then we still have 84 lives. So, pretty nice one there. And lastly, there's some codes that affect the camera itself. There's this code, which will turn the camera 1/8 in the left direction. And you can continue putting in this code to turn it like sideways and then upside down, and going all the way around would actually put it back in the correct area. And then if you do the inverse of that code, so do that code backwards, that's not right. I looked at the wrong code. What I meant to say was this. Yeah, it rotates the camera. Get that out of here. I don't want that. Okay. Great. And then there's one more thing we can do with the camera, which is actually pretty fun to do. Oh, where am I? I don't want to be here. Hang on. This is very professional, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the last thing you can do, and it's a very easy code to remember, just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, is to put fisheye lens on. And you get to look at this world with a fisheye lens. Doesn't add anything, it's just kind of funny. Pretty cool look on stuff. And there are a few more codes, but ones that don't really apply to us. Like there's a code to open up all the realms, but we already have them all open, so it wouldn't do anything. One to open up all the checkpoints in a level, but we've already done that. Well, I guess we could do it here, but I don't actually have the code in front of me because I didn't write it down, so I'm not going to, like, do that. And, there's also this last code, which I think it's just the, Hasbro laughing at us. The secret cheat is now on. And what does that do? I have no idea. I don't think anyone does. I don't think it actually does anything. It's just a cheat that is there to be a cheat. Like, if there were achievements back in this day, it'd get an achievement. Probably. But, that's really all it is for the, little cheat codes. And there's one more thing I wanted to show in this game. That's the time trial mode. And, here, as you can see by the, names, I've beaten all the game's recommended timing, and replaced them with my own. And I thought I'd just do a few levels here to show you that these levels can be completed relatively fast if you know what you're doing. For one thing, let me just make sure all these cheats are off. But here's the first level, which can be completed very quickly. In the time trial mode, obviously you're not going to be going for all 100 Garubs, because the goal is just to complete the like course in under the time given. In come on. Alright. So I'll get up there. So obviously you can see how these courses can be completed really easy. I mean, that shaved off 10 seconds from my previous time. So that's like a nice introduction one. Get to put my name in again. Alright. Cool. And then there's two more I wanted to show you because they're I like them. So I don't really know it's so like I don't know what the word is, like fun maybe, or different about these levels when running through them with no concern about Garubs. And hi Lobster, you're not usually up there. That's weird. But just running through these levels in time trial mode without any care about the Garubs or lives or enemies or whatever. It's just kind of fun, especially with those knives that scared me as a kid. And I think this level is fun because this level shows a pretty big skip of the level. Because usually you'd be like descending this tree really slowly, or you can just fall off the side here and hit this button. And doing that skips about a third of this level, because you don't have to go down the tree, you don't have to hit the button to drain the water, and you can also make it to this platform without it getting away from you. You can bounce over here, get this button, and open up the end of the level. However, it goes away without you being able to get back to it. But that's okay, we have plenty of time to beat my old time. Come here, platform. Come on, you're wasting time. Right. So, just stay in the middle here, away from the mice, librarian, pirate themed whatevers. Get out here, and into the portal. Saving 25 seconds. Alright, so that was a pretty good run. Saved some time there. Get to put in my name again. And then, lastly, there was one more I wanted to do, which is Theo 2. So I choose this level because it shows off some nice strategies, like getting past that moving blade, no problem. Getting over these falling platforms, also no problem. Getting over these moving platforms, no problem. Getting over the spike trap, no problem. And the best strat, if it goes quickly, is using this dynamite guy to bounce yourself over this wall, which I did not do correctly, unfortunately. But there's a backup method of just jumping through these eyes, even though they are a little bit glitchy and they don't always like to cooperate and let you through, but they will eventually. And then you just kind of push this, not really actually go against it, but just using Glover himself, because it's actually a little bit faster, I feel. And then grab the ball from its little corner. Avoid that button because it will close the gate, because the programmers didn't think you'd hit it again. I don't know why they didn't think that, or didn't they check it or something. And whoa, moving platform, stop. Alright, go to the middle, please. Alright, come on, ball, get it over there. Then smash the mummy. the doors will open, and we're in the warp. Saved 24 seconds off my old time. So, nice. Nice. So again, we're just gonna put in the name. And I mean, there are more levels to time trial, but I'm not going to waste your time going through the game that we already LP'd. Just quicker. Because that's really all this game has to offer. So I mean, I really do recommend the game. It's glitchy, it's buggy, it's weird. It's not exactly the most well-made game, but it has, as I said before, it has charm. It's nice. And I feel like if you take it for what it is, it's a lot of fun. If you start critiquing it, it's not that kind of game. It's not designed to be a 10 out of 10 IGN score whatever game. You're supposed to have fun with it. Of course, what game aren't you supposed to have fun with? But that's an argument for later. So, with that, this bonus episode for Glover is over. And I'll see you one more time this year on Christmas Day for a very special bonus episode. Well, maybe not very special, but another bonus episode. And then back in 2013 for the fourth project LP. And one last thing. I hope that this video looks better than my previous videos. I've been fiddling with some settings, and I think I found something that's going to improve the quality. So, hopefully this looks better to you, and I will see you guys in 2 days on Christmas Day. See you guys then.